Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Shay'Lynn, and today we are going to be doing episode 1 of my new Let's Play series for the new game Planet Crafter. For those of you who have not played it, it is a survival-based game where you are dropped on a desolate planet and you have to make it livable. I'm choosing hardcore mode for the game mode because relaxing is nice to play, but I tend to let myself die and go home because I don't lose anything. So we're going to go hardcore mode, so I have to actually pay attention to my health and stuff. And because if we die, our game gets deleted and it's over. Landing site, I'm choosing random as well because, I want to make it a little bit more fun and interesting and not end up building in the same location. So I'm going to make it more difficult. I do recommend this game. It is early access, so there are some bugs here and there. That's to be expected, but for an early access game, it is very smooth, and I really do enjoy playing it. I can't wait to see what they do with it. But let's get right in and play this game. If it'll create. There we go. As you can see, I have tried hardcore mode to see what it was like, and I have my relaxing mode, which is pretty much capped out and waiting for the next update. So I don't want to get too far ahead of that, so I'm just going to leave that one. But we're going to start on here. One thing they have not implemented yet is being able to name your save file. So hopefully the devs will see this and add that in there, because that would be cool. Alright, so here's our little spaceship pod that we landed on, and our desolate, orange, ugly looking planet. And as you can see, my oxygen level at the bottom left is going down fairly quickly, which is part of hardcore. So we have to make sure we keep an eye on that. We do start off with some food, water, oxygen, and a little seed that we can use later, and a little crafting station. So one of the first things we're going to want to get is going to be the backpack, obviously, so we can carry more, and our oxygen tank, so we can be out longer. Because right now, we can't be out there very long. Believe it or not, this is my second attempt. I died while explaining the game last time. So let's try this again. Alright, so we need iron for the backpack. Let's see if we can find some. Let me sprint here so I can move a little faster. I do know we need magnesium for the oxygen tank, as well as cobalt. As you can see, I didn't get very much before having to return. Hopefully we make it. Ooh, that got close. Okay, so we're going to stick this in here, just so we don't have to worry about space. Yeah, iron, cobalt, and magnesium. Okay, so I had those right. I need another one of these. I got the magnesium, so we still just need iron, which does not seem to be in high supply in this landing site, unfortunately. Alright. Definitely need a bigger oxygen tank. And I think we have that now, so we can do that first. And then we just gotta put it on. And I'm hitting tab to pull up my inventory. Try to remember to give out tips and tricks while we're doing this as well. But for the most part, it's basically going to be a let's play, less of a tutorial. But I will try to add some things in there, because I've seen a lot of people that don't know some of the little tricks. So hopefully we can help people out. See, do we get... Oh, I need to get the other one out of here. There we go. Alright, now we can hold a little bit more stuff. Yay! And we're going to make some water. This is a good opportunity to actually show you a tip here. As you saw when I made the last one, it closed out. But if you hold down control, you can make more than one thing at a time and not have to keep opening it back up. So that is a really nice feature that I enjoy. I am going to grab and oxygen to take with me so that I don't have to worry about coming back as quickly. We do need to start building our base, so we're going to need the construction microchip and the deconstruction one, just in case we put down something we do not want. So those two will be helpful. So we're going to need silicon, magnesium for both. Fairly simple. Magnesium is usually easy to spot because it's big and spiky. And then, of course, the silicone is not as easy to spot. I always have trouble finding silicone. Here's some. That wasn't too hard. Apparently that's a good resource around here. I still haven't figured out where exactly I am. Oh, I think I'm in the canyon. Okay. This is a new building location for me. I've never built here before. Okay, we're going to put those on. Alright, now we can open up the construction menu by hitting Q. And we want to build some of these living compartments so we can make our little base. Because this little pod is great and all, but it's not going to last us very long. So we need iron and titanium as well as silicone for the doors. And we have one silicone. So let's just focus on iron and titanium for now. Nope, it didn't pick it up. Every once in a while it bugs out on me. Oop. I'm not good at ignoring resources that I don't plan to grab, as you can see. I like to just grab everything. I think gathering is probably one of my favorite aspects to the survival games. I love going out and gathering the resources and building, not necessarily my strong suit. As you will see, I don't really have a knack for building. I kind of just throw things together and hope it works. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But that's life. Okay, let's see here. That's silicone. Alright. We're going to have to head back. We're not going to make it, but I did bring oxygen with me, so that's good. Otherwise, we'd be dead right now. And that would be no bueno. As you can see in the top left corner, it does give us a little hint on what we should be working on first. Once we get through the first section, those hints go away, and it's a fairly do it however you want style game, which is great. I like being able to do things in my own time. Let's see, where do we want to put? Looks like a nice little flat rock. I think we'll just build up against that. And apparently I can't turn it. It's going to stay angled. That's going to mess with my OCD. So we're going to put one there. And I did not bring the silicone with me, of course. Or an extra oxygen tank. So let's go back. And grab that. And that. And we can add one more compartment if I get another iron. So let's find that first. Because one is kind of small and cramped. But it is bigger than the little pod, which you cannot destroy, so it's going to be on our front porch for the rest of the game. We may end up moving later if this spot is too cramped, but there we go. They do combine together, which is nice. And you can put them up from inside your pod. If you know where you want it, you can just click on the wall and it'll place it and expand it out for you. Now we can move our chest over, and then we'll start working on getting the things that it wants us to get. This we can't take apart. It's part of the spaceship and it won't let us have it. So we need iron and silicone, which we actually have already, so that works. just gonna put that right here for now. Good thing about being able to destroy things is you can move them around as you build and put them where you want them. Okay, so we need the wind turbine because it did tell us our power is fairly low. We don't have any power right now, so we need to get some power. And that takes 1 iron per turbine. It does not give us a whole lot of power to start with, but they do get better as we go. So there's that. Let's grab some more cobalt because we need more oxygen as well. Yeah, I know, I'm going. Alright, so let's make that. Put it in there. And we can put up our wind turbines. Let's go up. Put them up here, out of the way. Jump, jump. There we go. And same with the crafting. If you hold down control, you can put multiples down without having to go back into the screen. So now we have 2 wind turbines. That'll get us some power. And we will see what else we need. Alright. Water. And I'm trying not to use the ones in my inventory so that I have them while I'm out running around. I guess we could go for the drill next. Titanium and iron. So that'll give us, as you can see, it gives us pressure and it shows us how much energy it's going to take. Now our wind turbines give us 1.2 and the drill is going to use 0.5. So we could actually put up like 4 of them if we wanted to. But we're going to start with just 1 for now, I think. Maybe we'll do 2 since I picked up another titanium. There's a chest over there. We're going to have to go see what's in that in a minute. We need more iron. There we go. Alright, we got our iron. It does seem like hardcore is a bit over the top when it comes to the oxygen, but it will get a lot easier once we upgrade our oxygen tank a couple times. You'll almost forget you're playing hardcore. I have actually done that and then died and had to restart because I wasn't paying attention to my health down there at the bottom, and it said, nope, you died while I was in the creating screen, so I was a little bummed about that. But what can you do other than start over? Alright, so we got power and pressure going. Now I can't craft the heater yet because that requires iridium, and that is not where we are at. We will have to go find that. But we can craft these screens, which this one is great. It shows us our energy usage. So we're going to go with that one, I think, next, so I know how much I have available. What do I have? Just cobalt in there, so I need a little bit of everything. Let's go grab this chest. A lot of times, the chests are, from what my understanding, based on your terraformation index level, so they give you the items that you currently are needing the most. So later it'll give us higher level items, which works out. So I try not to open too many chests in the beginning, but at the same time, they're there and I want to see what's in them, you know? I want the shiny stuff. Alright, so we are going to... We'll put down a desk. Normally I just put them on top of the floor, but let's put it down a desk this time. Why not? That way we don't have to put our screens on the floor. Do I have enough for that one? Nope. I need more iron and silicone for both. But anyway, we can see our consumption and how much we're producing, and then it shows us what's using it and then how much we have available. So I could technically put up another drill if I wanted to, but that would use the rest of my power. And our screens do use a little bit of power, so we don't want to use up the rest of that. We want to more power. Obviously. Okay. It was silicone and iron that we needed. Yep. I was thinking that was a new chest. I forgot that one was there. I didn't take it apart. Which does give us an iron when we do that, so that's helpful. And I'm going to grab a couple extra. I'm going to have to use an oxygen tank anyway, so might as well grab some more stuff while we're out here to save us a trip later. And I try to always grab 2 cobalt whenever I use an oxygen tank so that I can make another one and I don't have to worry about running out. It's a nice little canyon though. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, look, we unlocked the oxygen tank 2. That is nice. We get random things that we unlock as our terraformation goes up, so that's always helpful. And we can see what we can unlock here on this screen. It shows us what we're working to. So our pressure going up is what unlocked this one for us, which is our oxygen tank. And the next backpack is 300 Ti. So we got a little bit of a ways to go on that, but it won't take long once we start putting things down. So this one is a big one, so we're going to put it over here. That way my little monitors don't cover it up. Oh, we don't have the power. And we don't have any iron either, so we need another wind turbine. Let's get that going. As long as our power is down, our numbers will not be going up. And I did not bring any oxygen with me, so this is probably not a good idea to go too far away. Let's go back and grab that since I didn't see any iron. Take some water and we'll go ahead and just eat. Those little food bags don't really give much food, so we're going to need to find us some food soon. But if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of different chests around here. Okay, there's some. Alright. They did a nice job on the graphics. I love the look of this planet. I mean, it's an ugly orange, but it looks like what a desolate planet would look like, I would think. The detail on the rocks and stuff, even from the distance, you can see the detail. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's put right there, and yay, power! And a meteor shower, which on normal mode I would just let it hit me because they don't hurt that much, but on hardcore mode we don't want to die, so you can see all the meteors coming from up there. They do knock a lot of resources out of the ground, so this is actually a pretty nice thing they have right now because I could use some more resources. Let's see what we need for oxygen while we're waiting. Okay, we need another silicone and magnesium, which I don't have in here. Put those in there and make one of these. We're going to clear out our inventory. Luckily the meteors, while it looks like it's destroying the planet around us, it doesn't actually destroy the planet. And if it hits our buildings, they don't get destroyed. So there is that. Take a drink while we're waiting. Okay. Looks like it's done. Nope. It jinxed me there. That's not really the word I'm looking for. But you get my point, I guess. Alright, so we are working on the oxygen tank, and we do have the exoskeleton now, so I think... Do we not? What do we need for that? Magnesium and silicone. I don't have silicone. Okay. So we need silicone, and then we needed silicone for that one too. So we're just going to grab a little bit of everything. That way we can hopefully make both, because the exoskeleton will allow us to put more items on where our backpack is, which will come in handy. I like this way of mining things. Some games you have to sit there and actually swing the pickaxe, and that can get a little repetitious. This is much quicker. Alright. Like that. See, we gotta take an item off, put it on, but then it gives us more, so it's all good. And I think we have enough for the oxygen tank now. So 2 magnesium and a cobalt. Alright. And we gotta take our little one off, because we do need that one as well. And now we have double the oxygen that we had, so we can stay out a little bit longer. And let's see, what do we want to work on next? We have the veggie tube we need to make, which is iron, ice, and magnesium. So let's go ahead and get that going, and then we can focus on finding iridium. Alright. Just grab an extra ice, since I just drank my water. I think it was iron, ice, and magnesium, if I remember correctly. I'm not the best at remembering what I need when I go out. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? I don't want to use the oxygen right there. Yay! Whew, that was close. Okay. Now we can put our little seed in here. Now this one doesn't have a bonus to oxygen or anything like that, but we'll put it in there for now, just so it gives us a little bit. And it'll grow and look like a little leafy fern, which is kind of nice for decoration, if nothing else. Alright, so now we need the heater, which we don't know where there's any of that at. So let's get... I forgot to hold down control. See what I mean? We need to get more oxygen. So we're going to just grab some cobalt real quick, so that we can go out a little farther and not have to stay so close to home. I can't get that one. One more. Okay, one more. And hopefully we can find a chest around here that has some iridium in it, so we can make our heater. We don't have the progress screen yet? No, we don't. Okay. Alright. We have extra on that. It is getting nighttime. So might want the torch first. Silicone and magnesium, which I don't have. Be kind of hard to see without the torch. Cute. It does get pretty dark. The lighting inside the pods could use some help, especially when you get a bunch of them. It'll get really dark in some of the rooms you can't really see. But you can, oh, we need to add lighting to it. They don't have a whole lot of options added into the game yet, so hopefully they'll add us some more options so that we can make it look nice. Okay, now we have a flashlight. I'm going to use that. Alright. Hopefully we don't get lost while we're running around. So I don't have a compass yet. Or a beacon? Nope. Oop, there's a chest over here. There we go, iridium. Look at that. That was awesome. Let's fill up our backpack on the way, because we're going to run past all this anyway to get back. Nope, we're full. Alright. Now we can pick it up. It's like the game knew we were coming to get it. And there's backpack 2. Yay. Things do start unlocking pretty quick once your numbers start going up. Alright. We need the heater, silicone. Of course I don't have silicone. Let's unlock this blueprint that we picked up. Let's see what we get. Agility boots. We only have 1 fabric so far, because I don't think we picked up any. No, we would have it on us if we did. And then silicone and titanium for the backpack as well. So apparently we need silicone. Go ahead and drink some water. There's a couple right here for us, so that lucked out. Now we can put our little heater down. And we're out of power, of course. How much do we need? Wrong screen. This one. Yeah, about 0.2. Yeah, that'll give us enough. I think. My math is not the best. Behind it. Yeah, we only needed 1. I was right. Well, we're gonna put 2, just so we don't have to come right back up. Alright. And we needed the backpack, so we need another iron. And we're going to put some of this in here because we do have to take off our other backpack. I don't know why we need to fall on the floor. There we go. Now we can hold a bit more. What else did we unlock in here? The agility boots, which we said we can't do. Yeah, we only have 1 fabric so far. But we can add some more living compartments. Oops, I want you. Thank you. To our base to give us a little more space. Apparently the ground is not like that one. Alrighty then. Have we gotten stairs yet? No, not the right stairs. Okay, so we're going to have to move outwards. I'm just going to... Oh, Because all this is in here, I can't take this door off because it will get rid of this whole thing. Do I have enough to make another door? No. Now I do. Okay. But I think we're going to get trapped in here if I don't have enough for another door. Because I'm going to use 2 iron and 1 titanium already. So I'm going to need 1 more of each. We're going to try to make this a 2x2. Just to give us some more room. And then that'll have to do for now until we can get our stairs to go upstairs, because obviously this space is not the biggest. Come on, give me some iron, dang it. I do have oxygen, yeah, okay. I tend to run out without it. Aha. Oxygen. Anything we need nearby? There's a cave over here, but it's iced over. Ooh. That was close. That one, which, hey, it looks, it got rid of the door. I don't think, it didn't give me the supplies back, but I thought we were going to have an extra door there we were going to have to get rid of later, but now we have a little more space. So that's good. Now we need the progress screen, which we haven't unlocked. What do we need to get that? That is under heat. Yeah, that's going to be a little while, obviously. So I don't know if we're going to get that one in this episode. Because I want to try to keep these between 20 and 30 minutes, so they're not too long and overly drawn out on you. But we do have a basic base set up. We have our power. And we've upgraded our items a little bit. So that looks like a good place to call it for today. And then check back tomorrow and we'll continue on, and we'll see if we can't get some more iridium to put down some more heaters and start getting our numbers going up just a bit faster, because they're kind of slow at the moment. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed, and y'all have a great evening. Later.